This is Irontrader, and this is midday trading. So we're going to take a look here at Bitcoin, at crude oil, natural gas, and then we're going to look at the XLE, which is the big oil ETF. Okay, this video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, selling stock market ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have the XLE. Now she's getting some pretty good life going on into her. Now the CPI number came in today, and it was pretty much as expected, unless you look at the core, and then that was way better than expected here. So you can see where the market is just ripping up higher here. Okay, so all we got to do is got to trade in that direction. Okay, the XLE here came all the way down to 82.75, and now she's ripping up real nice and high. Look at this 8 SMA across the 21-day. Now you're headed toward the 100-day, 50-day, and your 200-day. So what we were looking for here is, let me just big this up here for you a little bit. Okay, so we have a high here today. You're looking at 92.41 level. So your next target on the upside is going to be right there at 93.20. Then we'll come to the bottom there at 93.67. We'll look there at 94.10. We'll look up to the top of this candle here at 94.47. And then we just work ourselves up 95.30. And then we have 95.66. Level until we work yourself all the way up to that 97.92 retest. Now you can see where the price channels here are curving up, just like we have with the 8-day, and this is looking very, very bullish here. I am long, and I'm staying long until it tells me different. Now RSI here, while you're sitting here at 67, you still got room to run and get over that 70 mark, and you can hold it there for a while. That just shows that there's a lot of strength going on. Okay, your green over your red, looking very, very good. I'm long the UCO, and I'm staying that way here until it tells me different. Okay, now here it is on the weekly chart here. Okay, let me see what we got here. So you can see just a nice sideways action here. It's almost like just a big W pattern, and we're ripping up much, much higher. So what you always want to watch here is always watch all this key support level here. You're looking at that 90.67 level all the way down to 89. On your 8-day, okay? But that's looking very, very good. Now here on your daily chart here, you want to look here at that 91.03. That's going to be very, very key. That's going to be your support level here. We have that 90.63, and then we have your Hondo there at, let's see, we got 89.91, and then 89.07 there is your 8-day. But right now here, there's really no reason to say that this is going to fall off here, because we're now your green over your red. We have plenty of room to run here, and plenty of room to run here on the XLE. Now, the reason I also like this is it's a nice sweet basket of Exxon and Chevron and Schlumberger, the whole 9 yards, plus it pays a nice 3% dividend here. So again, you know, this is a really good way here to trade the big oil. Okay, let's take a look here now at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Now, I've been watching my videos here. I just told you right here, you've got to watch this 8-day. That was key, 97.437. Okay, right above that here is we have 98.049. Now that becomes support level, okay? Now we need to close above it. That's going to be the key, okay? 98.049, there's your 21-day. And then right there is going to be your 97.436. That is your 8-day. And then we can look to yesterday's low, which you're looking at 94.550. And then we want to look here to that 50-day at 93.862. But this is looking very nice. But it's like I told you here, comes down, and we have just like a big W pattern going on. Now, the key is, so far, we're hitting that 100,325 level. So what you do is you just look right to the left of the chart here, and what do you see? 100,325. I wonder how that works, eh? See that is? Right there? 100,325. I always say, look to the left of the chart. Look at the bottom of the candle, 100,325. Awesome sauce. Okay, so next level here, if you keep on going, is we want to look to the top of that candle there, 102.605. Okay, and then we want to look here. This is going to be key. This is 103.90. Okay, and then we have the retest going on up there at 103.685. So this is the level here that we're looking for. Okay, so this is going to be your resistant level. Now, again, if we can get through that, then we're going to be looking right to the top of that candle right there at 105.325. Then we'll look to the bottom here. You're looking at a 106 flat, and then we'll come up here. You're looking at 106.960, and we'll come up to the top of this candle, 108.475, and then your big retest there at 108.960. And then we have to see what the reaction is if you can get there. But right now, what we're worried about, I'm not worried, but this is what we're trading against. This is your right here, this is going to be your resistance level, and we have to see what the reaction is going to be. Is it going to be like same as this, where it runs right up and then comes right on down? Or is it going to blast through there, and then we can take the candles until we hit the 108,960? Now, we crack this, you're going to 110, 115. If you draw a line across there, you're probably 117 is what the target is going to be here if you can crack that 108,960 level. But right now here, this is what we're watching here. Just follow these candles here going right there. This is going to be key. It's going to be right here. Okay, so just look at this, that 103 level. That's going to be very, very critical because look how many times that we've hit it. That's what we're looking for. Downside, watch that 21-day on a closing basis. Watch that 8-day on a closing basis. And if that's lost here, then we watch that 50-day on the old closing basis. Now, you can see here, way at the bottom, so it's just really nice because then that gives you plenty of room to run, just like we had here. See how long it took on the bottom? Then when she ripped, look what happened. Pop, right up there. Okay, so we have your RSI here, 55, looking very, very good here. Looking the chart, looking very bullish. As long as you hold that 21-day and that 8-day, we rally up. But watch these level right here. This is that 103 level. This is going to be very, very critical here. You need to close above it. Then we can head possibly for that 108,960. Okay, let's take a look here at the old crude ski. Okay, here we have crude oil. Now you can see here where she's ripping up here nicely. Okay, so let's just see what we got. Okay, so bigger up a little bit. Okay, so we're looking at this price channel on a closing basis. This is what we're looking at is 79.27, and basically all it is just the top of that candle. Okay, 79.27. Now you can see here where we went up here to 79.71. So basically what you want to do is you just look here to the left of the chart. Okay, so we're looking for this level here. Okay, 79.10. Obviously we're above that. So this is your target area is going to be that 80.15 level. Okay, so if it keeps running up here, this is what you're looking for. So right now you've got a bullish trend going here, just like that's why I showed you the XLE with the big oil, bullish trend going here. And even natural gas here is looking very, very good. So what you're looking for is right there, okay, that 80.15. Now, if it keeps right on running, we just look to the top there, 81.34, okay, we come up here, 82.27, and then right there is 83.10. Just bring that line right across, and then we'll go to the next level, which is the top of that candle at 83.74. And then here's your big retest there at 84.52 level, okay? If it keeps right on running. Now, you start to get here to this nosebleed section, but that doesn't mean it can't stay there. You know what I'm saying? Same way with your MACD, but you're getting up here very, very, you're on stilts here, I should say, okay? So what we got here, but looking very bullish. See how that 8-day curled up here? That 21-day, that 50-day, looking very, very bullish. Now, again, if we can close above that, then we can go higher. If not, we can go do a sideways action. So what you always want to watch here, then we want to watch here for support is we want to watch the top of this candle here. You're looking at that 77.86, and then we'll come down here to today's low, that 77.24, and then here's your key level is that 76.03. That's an 8-day, and then we have that 75.38. But as long as that price is above that 8-day and above that 200-day, this is looking very, very bullish. We could just have a little consolidation level like we had here. Now, again, on the report there, now we had a good draw on crude. I'll have all the numbers posted for you after the pit close. You had a pretty good draw on crude, but you had a huge build in gasoline, huge build in distillate. So you got to be a little careful up here, okay, because when you start getting oil up here, now when the T-Man gets in here next Monday, he does not like high oil prices. So I'm giving you a warning right now that, he does not like high oil. He wants to bring that oil price right on down because he knows it's a tax on people when you start going to the gas pump. So always remember that. So if what you want to do is the next level up here, is just watch that 80.15 level. That's what you're looking for on the upside. Okay, let's take a look here now at natural gas. Okay, here we have the old netty gas. Now, let me see where we are here. Okay, looking very, very good. Now, you can see here how you're holding this here. Just want to look how awesome that is. Hey, just that total bottom left, upper right kind of situation. Okay, so today we just made that a little bit higher high, and we're sitting right now at 406. Okay, which is basically yesterday's high. Okay, so that's what we're sitting at now. Now the key level here was this 401. So if it closes above this 401, then we got a good shot at attacking this here right here at that 420 and possibly that 436 level. Okay, so when the pit closes, I'll have a weekly chart for you, and I'll show you where it can even go up to all the way up to that 475 level here. Okay, but right now here, what you're looking for is just a close above this 401 here. Then this is looking very, very good. But now what we have is a higher high and higher low. Very, very, very nice here. So let's look at the downside here first. Watch that 401. That's going to be very key. Your next level on the downside is going to be 394. And then we'll come over here. You're looking at 380, roughly 383. And then this is what you're looking for is at 376. And the 21-day, those are your key levels at 365. As long as we're holding that 8-day and that 8 days above the 21-day, this is very, very bullish. And you can have like sideways to up action. When you go below it, it's sideways to down action, okay? Just like what we had going on here, okay? So again, watch today's high. That's at 411. That's going to be very key. If we can, there's your target at 420, and then here's your target at 436. That's going to be a level. Now, again, we're looking very good here. You got 60 here, plenty of room to run. Your green is over your red here. But for me, this is a good trading. That's all I do today is I just traded the UNG, okay? So I don't look for much because I trade 5,000 shares. So I'm looking anywhere from 20 to 50 cents, and that's good there on for the natural gas there, okay? So that's what I'm scalping there today is the OUNG. Okay, that's what I got for you. I'll be back here after your pick close. Take a look at Bitcoin, crude oil, natural gas, and then we'll see how this all shaking out. Now the market is ripping up higher. Dow's up over 600, Nasdaq's over 300. One of my favorite trades is TQQQ. I bought that in at 74. You're sitting at 80, looking very, very nice. The only one who's a little bit of slacker today is NVIDIA. Yeah, you're up, less than 3 points, but it's really a slacker. Look where Tesla is up. You're at 23 points. Amazon is up 4 points. Microsoft is up. Apple, Google. Look at Netflix is up 15 points. So NVIDIA, but I think NVIDIA will have its day. It's just not going to be today. Okay, trade what's in front of you. Now what you want.